Yo, what's good, Girl413 here back in today, and today, guys, we are going to be starting off here at Watkins Glen in a different Honda Indy car, because I happen to have two of them. I was hoping to maybe switch over to Chevy today, but since we already have this other Honda one, and I don't have a Chevy car, I figured, we'll just go ahead and use this, and luckily, I did have the Watkins Glen driver gear, which ain't too bad. Look at that, it's got an American flag on and everything. I don't actually know where Watkins Glen is, but, oh man, I got a story to tell you that just reminded me of something else. But anyway though, let's go ahead and hop on into it. So, man, look at this. And the Watkins Glen suit matches the car, which that just makes it even better. Oh my god. But the story I have for you guys today is essentially this. So, today I was just sort of like, I was going around on Google Earth during my lunch. Because, that's kind of what I do. I like to go look and see if I can find, like, cool things on Google Earth. Not that I ever really do. And all of a sudden, I was just over there in, like, Denver, because I got a friend who lives over there in Denver. I'm like, let's go look at some, things to do over there in Denver. And basically, all of a sudden, I started looking out to the left, and I noticed, does that say Pikes Peak? You mean the Pikes Peak? And it's like, oh my god, that is Pikes Peak. And I had no idea about it. I started Googling information about Pikes Peak, and apparently, how it used to all be dirt, and now it's all paved. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't even know, like, it was an open road. I thought it was, like, a legitimate track. But apparently, it's an open road, and it costs you, like, 15 bucks or something like that to go drive on it. And so I started looking on Google Earth, and there was an image from June 9th of this year. And I started going up and down the road, and, like, you can start telling, oh my god, there's a Lamborghini. Like, you can't really see anything, but you gotta have a good imagination about yourself, because there are a crap ton of cars driving up and down this road. And since it's June, I figured there's some people there that are like, we better get into this before the race actually happens, because then, oh my god, this place is gonna be packed. And like, you can tell there were some portions, and somebody even made a 3D model of their Tesla Model, I think it's an A, right? Because there's the Tesla Model A, that's their electric sports car, right? The two-seater that looks like a Lotus. Yeah, they had one of those. Some guy had made a 3D model at the top of Pikes Peak, and I can only assume, that's actually was his car right there. And he thought, oh my god, it got captured by freaking Google Earth. That's awesome. So I was just like, man, oh man, this is amazing. And I started looking up and down the road, and you could be like, there's a Lamborghini event store just driving down that road. Because you can just tell by the back window, and it's just like, oh my god. And then you can just also tell by the color, like, okay, nobody else is going to be driving around in just a random orange car, just a bright orange car. And then there were some bright greens, a lot of whites, and it's like, you can almost assume, like, some of, like, the lime green and all that sort of stuff. It's either A, a supercar, or B, somebody put a wide body kit on a Ford Fiesta, because like it's a wide looking car, and it's just crazy, guys. Honestly, I kind of want to, like, on my lunches, I almost want to go ahead and start looking to see if I can find racetracks and see if, like, they happen to take a picture on a race day, and so there's a bunch of, like, sports cars driving on the track and stuff like that. That would be so cool. Like, oh my gosh. We are not doing too good here at Watkins Glen, though. We need to go ahead and catch up just a little bit, as we're already on lap 2 of 3. Like, God, I didn't even realize that we had finished the first lap yet. We are not doing too great, and I changed gears way too early there. Ooh. There we go. We should probably at least keep on dropping down to 3rd gear after all these corners. I was staying in 4th for some reason. Getting a little lazy on the gear changes, but right now we're sitting in 8th place, and that's not too good. We got one more lap left to go, and we need to make this one blisteringly fast if we have any chance of catching up to the pack, because, man, they are so far up ahead. It is crazy. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. Here's the finish line. Unfortunately, only were able to get one other person. Still, though, we got 900 points, which is not too bad. Oh, I tried my damnedest to get a good lap time there, and the weird thing is, I got one earplug plugged into my right ear, and when we were passing Dancy Comet, we came in on the left, but the thing is, I could hear his car in my right ear, and I'm like, oh god, that's weird, because it sounds like I'm passing him on the right when I'm passing him on the left, or vice versa, because we're passing him on the... No, we were passing him on his right. Yeah, that you guys get the picture. You get the picture. All right, guys, we're here for race number 2, and we need to have at least a decent comeback, because last one, oh my God, we sucked in. Oh, no, not this track. Oh, I'm not very good at this one. And, ooh, there's so much crashing. So much crashing. Oh, God. There go their tires, because they're a little cold still. Come on, Dancing Comet, let us by. So much crashing. Because that's one thing that kind of sucks about having these longer races or shorter races is you got to go. Like, you can't hold back. You just got to go. And honestly, if you end up taking 11th place at the end of the first couple corners, you're kind of screwed because you got so much room that you got to catch up for. It's bad. Oh, but this car, though, it feels good. Honestly, though, the other one that we were dealing with yesterday felt a little bit better than this one. I don't know why that is, but we have pulled up into 4th place, which is not too shabby. Ooh, come on, man. Come on. There is 3rd place right there. We can get him. Because at least we do know this track. I don't like this course, but at least I know it for the most part. Like, I'm familiar with it. Like, I know that there's, like, a nice, real sharp corner coming up here, so I don't got to be too afraid of this. Like, I know what to expect. Except this one's the short version. And oh my God, stop hitting me, dude. What is your problem, my man? Like, I say that a lot. He got his revenge. Oh my God, he just crashed into a wall. Stupid idiot, come on. And there's Creeper. We went a little wide there. Oh, Creeper is in 2nd. We're in 3rd, just behind him. Can we catch up? I have a feeling we can. Now that we've got some room up ahead and all that sort of stuff, we are good. And at least I am familiar with this track enough where I can feel a little bit more confident. Unlike Watkins Glen, I have just not done that track. I've not done enough laps. I just don't know it very well. Like, everything to me on that track is just like, oh God, there's a corner, here's a corner, oh God. We're here. Woo! No, I gotta brake pretty damn hard here. Go a little bit wide. That corner, though, that is a crappy corner. I don't like that one. That is way too sharp. Oh, but we moved up into 2nd, and I'm pretty damn happy about that. That just hit me. Like, we're in 2nd place now. And there's Altonic. He's actually gone off, but we follow just behind him. No! Oh, God, we gotta rewind a little bit. We're just gonna give him a 2nd chance to not go off. Yeah, he maintains his composure this time, and he doesn't go off. His drivatar corrects for him. Ugh. Oh man, if we wouldn't have messed up there, we would have had our 1st place already. But that's still to be seen. Come on, we are so close to him. And he got to brake a little bit more through this corner than we do, because he's a drivatar. Oh God, we went wide. And that's where he got us. He got us right there. Maybe if we would have actually taken that the way he was telling us to take it, we might have actually done well. But he has just gained some momentum against us, and we need to catch up now. Oh, what's it gonna take? Oh, there's a little bit of a slide there. Don't want to be doing none of that. That's not good. Oh my God, we're 2.5 seconds already behind on this 3rd lap. That's not good. Hopefully, Zeltonic here will mess up again, go off the track, or do something that will give us what we need. Oh, a little bit of a slide action there, but we do maintain control. Ooh, here we go, here we go. This is a very exciting race because we are in 2nd place and he's like right there. We can see him. We can't quite smell him yet, but we can damn well see him. And he went off there. Ooh, but he gets through it relatively quickly, a little bit faster than I was hoping for, and we did not downshift there. Oh my God, we had a mistake as well. Oh, why did we go into first? That's not a good idea. We got one more lap left to go. Hit a wall. Oh my god, he's right there. No! What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why? It's just like all of a sudden the game decided, nope, we're gonna spin you out right here. It's probably my controller, because I guess I was reading up on it and there's like the issue where my controller doesn't like to turn left all the time. Well, apparently as well, there's another issue where sometimes it will just stick. And I'm not even going to notice it, because it only happens for like, you know, like about a second and a half or so. So by the time I realize it's happening, it's a little bit too late. So I'm like, oh man. Zoltanic, though, he's actually got a little bit more on us than we do on him. He's actually pulled off a little bit more of a lead here onto this next lap. Ooh. Go a little bit wide there, a little wider than I would like. Come on, man, make a mistake. Make a mistake. Unlike me, just make a mistake. Just do it. Just do it, man. That's all I need you to do, so we can pull off a win. What we need. It's what we need. I'm hoping that the next race is not as exciting as this. Otherwise, this is going to be a long episode. Crash him off. Yes! It worked! For once it worked! We crashed him and we're now pulling into first! Yes! Oh, we might see some revenge here, though. Oh, he's too slow to catch us! Too slow to catch us! Oh, that is nice. That is nice. It's a little bit of a bittersweet victory because we did pull off the win. But, man! Oh, it doesn't feel good because we had to crash him right there at the very end. At least it's a drive-atar and not an actual racer. So he is going to be getting paid money just for not even having to do a race. Let's go and check the leaderboard. I'm curious. So 113. Oh my god. We suck. We were 12 seconds off. Oh my god. That sucks. But, ooh. Velocity, what are you doing, my dude? 118. 118. Holy crap. Like, what is wrong with you, man? Dude, you are so good. Why are you on my friends list? That's all I can say. All right, but anyway, though, let's keep on moving along.
Outstanding. The Master Championship is yours. Now you're on the verge of racing glory. Dig in and bring everything you have. You're now racing for the Forza Drivers' Cup itself.
There we go, guys. Masters is now complete. Oh, we're now into the Forza Drivers' Cup. But we're not going to actually move into the Forza Drivers' Cup. In fact, I thought we still had one more race. But I guess we don't. We get a 2008 Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR Forza Edition. Not too shabby. And then we're going to get a brand new driver gear, which that one looks pretty cool. You stand at the threshold of racing glory. One step away from the Forza Drivers' Cup. We're going to quit that thing right now. Oh, that is a cool looking driver gear. I like it. I like it.
Drivers' Cup. The race organizers saved the best for last, but so have the other drivers. Everyone is going to make a high-octane sprint for racing glory. All you have to do is beat them to the finish line.
So we got to get 50,000 points. Oh my god, that's so much. All right, but though we are not moving on to the Forza Drivers' Cup quite yet, we still have one more showcase to do here in the Masters. Vintage GT Racing. And this is what we're going to move on to. Like, holy crap, though, I'm surprised. I thought we still had a couple more races because we did Watkins Glen and then Sonoma, right? Hold on. No, there was one in between there. Right? No. No, either we did so many races in the last episode. I'm off track. I'm off track. I thought we had one more race to go, but I guess not. Now we're moving on to Vintage GT Racing.
British cars can be defined by clean lines. They like to keep it kind of classy, clean lines. The cars are all evolutions of each other. If you look at the entire Aston Martin lineup throughout history, they have a very consistent design language that has really, really seen its way all the way through to the newest cars.
Aston Martin. Oh, one of the most beautiful cars in the world. Every Aston Martin ever made. Honestly, is a masterpiece. Even the old V8 Vantage that looks like a Mustang, that car still looks glorious. Glorious. Circuit de Catalunya, Grand Prix circuit. I'm hoping that we don't have to do like 50 laps of this. Maybe like 5 laps or so will be nice. But, let's get into this race. So we got 6 laps, and our objective is to finish in the top 3. Let's get into it. Come on, man. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this thing. It's so beautiful and gorgeous. Oh, God, though. We're up against Shelby Cobras. Oh. That Cobra, though, I hate to say it, but it is definitely the nicer car out of these couple. Oh, but look at this DBR1. It has got the speed. It has got the power. It is pulling on everyone. So there's a couple Shelby Cobras, and there's a Daytona Coupe. We're going to cut this corner right here because we can. Thank you. Oh, sorry, Porsche. Sorry. Ooh. Oh my God, we are pulling in. We are passing the Daytona Coupe. This DBR1 is a beast. Oh my God. Oh my God, we did not change anything. We didn't change from expert or anything unless the game automatically did it for us. And that loss that we had at the Indy race, that would really be a bit of a disappointment. Oh, here we go, here we go. I need to stay in second gear. Oh, we got a little bit of a slide in. Don't want to be doing that. Oh, 6 laps though. And this one isn't necessarily the short one either. It'd be nicer if this was the short lap. Oh, but it's long. It's real long one. Ooh, that's not too fun. But if this is supposed to be a throwback to the old days, it means we don't gotta take that weird line right through there. Yeah, we don't got to. I have only been on that part of the track one time. One time. Never before. Only one time, and it was crazy. Like, I'm like, wait, where are we going? When did they add this? Oh, there we go. There we go. And I remember there always being cones there. I've just never been on that part of the track. Like, I don't even understand why it happened. So, but once we get onto this straight, though, I think this DBR1 has got a lot more power than the rest of the cars on the fleet. And so we should be able to gain a lot of presence here. Oh, come on. Ooh, got a sharp corner there. Oh, God, we're drifting. That might ruin us right there, what I just did. Except we are still pulling on him. My God. This DBR1 is a beast. Why didn't we have this earlier? Like, did we do vintage GT racing yet? Because I need this car for that series. That is what I need. This thing is a monster. Cut this corner because it gives us a little bit more speed. Ooh, this is nice. This is nice. Alright, here we are, guys. We are coming up here onto the final lap, and we have just been absolutely dominating. They are nowhere to be seen behind us. It is absolutely crazy. They haven't even finished that last turn yet. And oh my God, this car is amazing. If we do classic racing, this is the one that we are choosing. We are going to use this car hands down because this thing is just putting in the finest of work. Putting in the finest of work! This thing is a monster, and we are kicking some ass. I came here to chew some gum or kick some ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum. Oh my God, this thing is amazing. I'm absolutely in love with this car already. I mean, granted, I do want to get the suspension all fixed up and get everything better on it, but it is still so good. I mean, look how far back they are. And that's all of them. We are just absolutely dominating in this car. This thing is a beast in this series. Oh my gosh, there we go. We got a little bit of a slide. Trying to go for a clean lap this time. It's not necessarily going to be the fastest lap, just a clean lap. That way we can at least be on the leaderboard. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, yes. Because we did set a pretty decent lap time so far of a 2:12. Look at that, though. That's 3 seconds ahead of any of the other guys. Now, granted, when we get there onto the actual leaderboards, it's going to suck. So, because on the leaderboards, damn, being like 10 seconds behind the leader, oh my God, that's still like not too terrible. I mean, it's pretty bad, but golly. Like, I want to know, how much free time does that guy have just to sit there in a hot lap Forza so that he can have the best lap time ever? Either that or he's amazing, or like he's a professional or something along those lines, because honestly guys, I have barely scratched the surface when it comes to like actual like real world racing. Like, I mean, I've done a little bit of track stuff, just a very little bit of it, because there was an offensive driving class I had to take, and that was about it. And oh my god, and our goal was only to finish in top 3, and we beat them by like, oh my god. Best lap was a 2:13, so that final lap was clean indeed. But let's go ahead and take a look at the leaderboard itself, see where we come. Oh wait, no, there is no leaderboard for these. What am I thinking about? Alright, but anyway though, that is our final race here in the Masters Division. We have completed all of the showcases, and in the next episode, guys, we are going to be moving on to the Forza Drivers Cup. That is right, guys, we are nearly done. We're 39 episodes in. It took us 40 episodes to finally get to the Forza Drivers Cup. Fine, yeah, just give me that car. I'm tired of seeing these things. God, so many Formula E's. Ooh, a Ferrari 360 CS. Now, that's a car I can agree with. But anyway, though, that is where I'm going to go and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Girl413 and Instagram.com/Girl413. And as well, if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.